Good morning to you. Daybreak Show rolls on. Morning, Spencer.
Good morning.
And we got three great guests in studio talking NJROTC at Shelton High School. Lexi Young, Emma Gordham, and Allison Christensen. Good to see you. And Emma, nice to meet you. First time on.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Nice to meet you.
Well, we have got always great news to share with the community about the NJROTC of the high school. Lexi, if I am remembering correctly, and please stop me if I'm not, you're the commander this year.
Yes, I am.
As we move through. So tell us a little bit about 2020, the NJROTC, and the event coming up on Monday.
All right, well, on Monday is our annual military inspection, which is the biggest inspection that we have all year. Every other year, which includes 2020, our area manager, who's basically in charge of this school and every other school anywhere from naval stations in Japan all the way to Nevada.
Oh, wow.
He comes to our school and he inspects the company just to make sure that, we're being productive, we're teaching what we need to teach, people are doing what they need to do, and that's on Monday, and it's an all-day affair. So we've been gearing up for it since the beginning of the school year, and now it's kind of do or die.
Is this where other schools will come in as well on this one, or was that something else that was happening?
So on Monday, our inspection is just Shelton High School. But then that Saturday, the 18th, we have our drill meet, which about 7 other schools are going to come compete in various different things. We have drill, color guard, rifle team, things like that.
Allison, tell me a little bit about the different companies that are becoming next Saturday and who you'll be competing against.
So there's schools from Spanaway, which is Bethel High School. We also have Washington High School, Oregon City High School, Rogers High School, and Prairie High School, Battleground High School. I think those are it right now off the top of my head. And they come, and again, there's some schools, there's that one school from Oregon. They come up and they all compete. In the morning, we usually have color guard, and then it goes unarmed drill teams performed, then armed drill teams, and we also have duels teams, which are like 2 people, and they have their own little 2 to 3 minute routine usually, and that they have armed and unarmed. Emma and I over here, we're actually unarmed duels partners, so that's pretty fun. It's like a free-for-all. You get to include different drill movements that you want. It can't look like dancing, but like if you want to put in some dance movements, just make it look military-esque, I guess.
Do you do that every morning prepping for the show?
We do that now. Do you remember the old TV show Major Dad?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Because he did the military, the intro clips.
Yeah.
They showed all that. And I always remember those kind of things, the spinning of the rifles. And
oh, yeah.
This is the first time it's at the high school, right?
Yes.
This is a big one. This is a big deal for everybody.
Really long time, yeah.
Oh, a long time. So it has, but it's been, and you guys have been doing very well over the last few years. Winning all sorts of great things. Emma, tell me a little bit about your involvement with NJROTC since you're new to this and new to the show here this morning. How long have you been in it? What have you gotten out of it already, and what keeps you coming?
Oh man, there's so many things I got out of it. There's a lot of I got camaraderie, friendships. I have been here for 4 years, and I have loved every second, from drill to learning different types of leadership skills to, I remember when I came into the classroom, I couldn't speak like this in front of anyone or anywhere, and I was nervous, stumbling over my words, but as I was given these leadership opportunities, I was able to talk in front of people, and I kind of changed my attitude towards everything and kind of viewed it a different way, because they teach us how to be more disciplined, how to approach situations depending on who is around you. So I used to be a really troubled kid. I used to, get mad all the time. And then I joined NJROTC, and it really changed my perspective and kind of told me, hey, be patient and be considerate of other people around you. And some things you say actually affect other people. And it really shows you different types of leadership skills. And I love it so much.
So what brought you to NJROTC, or who brought you?
My mom, actually. My mom was in this unit 20 years ago when she was in NJROTC, this exact NJROTC, and she used to tell me small little stories about it with friends she made, and I was really what's going on? And then I went to a drill meet because my mom's family member was in there, or my family member was in there, And I went to the Washington drill meet, and I thought it was so cool. The drill was so cool. The throw, I was seeing people, girls my age, throwing rifles like 6 feet into the air. I was like, whoa, what is that? And so I tried it just to see, hey, you know, what if I like it or not? And then I fell in love.
Wow, that's
right
great. That story seems to permeate across everybody that comes in here.
Yeah.
They come in, and it is a complete life changer. It's pretty
really
cool.
is.
How many people are in it now? It's one of the biggest groups in the school.
It is. We have to have over 100 people
Right.
to be able to be an NJROTC unit. Right now we have 103, which is not really where we want to be. We want to be more comfortable. We wish we had 125, but it's a little bit of a struggle. Shelton High School isn't the biggest high school,
Yeah.
and you know, people decide, they join in and they decide it's not for them, and then they leave and things like that. But as long as we have over 100 people, that's where we need to be.
Because I remember a couple years back, it was kind of always on the bubble, and
Right.
it had maybe changed the name a little bit to go to something else, and now it's back here. So with all these schools coming, Allison, are y'all the ones to beat next Saturday? I mean, because everything I hear is that the High Climber Company is tops. I mean, very good. Is that right?
Yes, and I like to think that the other schools coming to our school are finally like, oh, I wonder where they practice every morning
Sure.
or things like that. I'll be honest though, this season at the first meet, it didn't go as we wanted to, but the second meet we were able to like bring our A game and improved tremendously. So I'm hoping that again we can carry that momentum throughout the season and go through having another meet and be able to bring home at our own home many plaques and awards from that night.
So public invited next Saturday, of course, to come watch, but is there any viewing opportunities Monday, or is it all kind of behind the scenes?
Our inspection is totally only for cadets, but that's during the school day anyway.
Okay.
But we do have our pass and review ceremony, which is going to be the entire company rendering respect and honors to our Area 13 manager, Captain Wenceslo. And that goes at 6 o'clock, and everybody's welcome to come.
Okay.
We pull out the stands, we make seating available, and anybody who wants to, and usually it's friends and family members, but we also absolutely welcome members of the community to come watch. And it's actually pretty interesting. I know that at some points it could get a little long because people give speeches and things like that. But you get to see every single person in NJROTC march around during our pass and review ceremony, and then also at 5:30 we have all of our drill teams perform for everybody who wants to come see them as well.
Very cool. Well, good luck on both of your upcoming events. And Lexi Young, Emma Gordham, Allison Christensen. Nice to meet you, Emma. Good to see you, Lexi. Good to see you, Allison. Thanks for coming in, and go Climber Company, right?
Thanks for having us.